Welcome, dear viewers, to Crypto 2024, a hilarious peek into the future. A world where traditional cash is as outdated as a dial-up connection, and cryptocurrencies rule the financial roost. Today we're taking you on a wild ride into a world that may seem like science fiction, but could very well be our reality in a not-so-distant future. We'll be exploring the world of cryptocurrencies, the digital, decentralized forms of currency that are revolutionizing the way we think about money. We'll delve into the notion of a decentralized future, the highs and lows of the crypto journey, and what the road ahead might look like for us all. We'll ask the tough questions. Are cryptocurrencies a friend or foe? Are we ready for the rollercoaster ride of crypto investing? And most importantly, are we prepared for the seismic shift in the world of finance that these digital currencies promise? So buckle up, grab your virtual helmets, and get ready for a hilarious, mind-bending journey into the future of crypto. Let's dive in, shall we? Ever wonder what the world will look like in 2040 if cryptocurrencies continue to evolve at this pace? Imagine a world where you can buy your morning coffee with Bitcoin, or perhaps pay your rent with Ethereum. A world where decentralization is not just a concept, but a reality. Cryptocurrencies, these digital decentralized forms of currency, have exploded onto the global stage, shifting the paradigm of traditional finance. Bitcoin, the first and most well-known of these, was born out of the 2008 financial crisis, and was designed to be a peer-to-peer financial system, free from the control of governments and banks. Fast forward to 2024, and it's clear that cryptocurrencies have come a long way. Today, there are over 10,000 different cryptocurrencies, with a combined market cap of over $2 trillion. That's more than the GDP of Italy. And it's not just Bitcoin and Ethereum anymore. We have a whole universe of altcoins, each with its own unique use cases and communities. Now, why is this important? Well, because this burgeoning digital economy has the potential to shape our future. Cryptocurrencies and the underlying blockchain technology are being used to develop decentralized applications, or dApps, which promise to make our online interactions more transparent and secure. They're also being used to create decentralized finance, or DeFi systems, which aim to democratize access to financial services. Moreover, the rise of cryptocurrencies is having a profound impact on the global economy. It's disrupting traditional finance, forcing banks and financial institutions to adapt or risk becoming obsolete. It's also giving individuals around the world the power to control their own financial destiny, free from the constraints of traditional banking. So, as we gaze into the crystal ball, we can see that the future of finance might just be decentralized. And while this future may seem daunting to some, it's also incredibly exciting. Because in this future, the power is in our hands. So, if cryptocurrencies are the future, does that make them our friend or foe? A question that's been on everyone's minds lately. As with all things, crypto has two faces. Let's dive a bit deeper into this conundrum. First, let's talk about the benefits. The most significant advantage of cryptocurrencies is decentralization. Traditional banking systems are centralized, meaning they are controlled by a single entity. This centralized control can lead to inefficiencies and corruption. Cryptocurrencies, on the other hand, are decentralized. That means no single entity has control over the entire network. Instead, control is distributed among a vast network of computers, which prevents any single point of failure. Next up, we have privacy. Cryptocurrencies allow for anonymous transactions, protecting your identity and financial data. This is a huge boon for those who value their privacy or live in countries with oppressive governments. And let's not forget the potential for growth. Cryptocurrencies offer a new frontier for investment. Early adopters have seen incredible returns, and while past performance is no guarantee of future results, the potential for financial growth is certainly enticing, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Cryptocurrencies have their drawbacks too. The most notable of these is volatility. Cryptocurrency prices can swing wildly in a short period, making them a risky investment for the faint-hearted. Then there's the lack of regulation. While this can be seen as a benefit for some, it also opens the door for potential misuse. Without regulation, cryptocurrencies can be used for illegal activities, making them a double-edged sword. And finally, the potential for misuse. Cryptocurrencies can be difficult to understand and use safely. This leads to potential for scams and loss of funds. It's a wild west out there, and not everyone is playing by the rules. So where does that leave us? It seems like crypto, like any other technology, comes with its own set of challenges and opportunities. In the end, it's up to us to decide whether we see cryptocurrencies as a friend or a foe. One thing's for sure though, they're here to stay. Now, if you're thinking about jumping on the crypto roller coaster, there are a few things you should keep in mind. Firstly, doing your homework is pivotal. Cryptocurrency is not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. Each coin has its own unique story, its own specific technology, and its own potential use cases. Some are designed to be digital gold, others to fuel smart contracts, and yet others offer private transactions. Understanding the nuances of a coin, its team, its technology, and its roadmap can give you a significant edge in making informed investment decisions. Secondly, buckle up for volatility. The crypto market is famous for its wild price swings. One day you might be on top of the world, and the next, you might feel like you've been tossed into a pit of despair. This volatility can be both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, it presents opportunities for enormous gains. On the other hand, it can lead to significant losses. A coin can skyrocket one day and plummet the next for no apparent reason. The key to surviving this roller coaster is to not let your emotions dictate your decisions. Fear and greed are poor investment advisors. Thirdly, and perhaps most importantly, never invest more than you can afford to lose. This is not just a cliche, it's a fundamental rule of investing. Cryptocurrencies are still a new and highly experimental market. There are no guarantees. While the potential for profit is real, so too is the potential for loss. It's essential to approach this market with a level head and realistic expectations. Investing in crypto is not about getting rich quick. It's about believing in a decentralized future and being part of the revolution. It's about understanding technology and betting on its potential. And it's about resilience, patience, and strategic planning. Remember, when it comes to crypto, knowledge is power and a safety net. As we stand on the brink of what could be a new era in finance, it's exciting to imagine what the road ahead might look like. Picture yourself strapped into a rocket, ready to blast off into the stratosphere of possibilities that is the world of cryptocurrency. The future of crypto holds a lot of promise. We might see increased regulation, as governments around the world attempt to catch up with this rapidly evolving technology. But don't let the word regulation scare you. It's not necessarily a bad thing. With regulation comes legitimacy, and with legitimacy comes wider adoption. This could open the door to a global economy where crypto is as commonplace as your morning cup of coffee. Speaking of wider adoption, the future might see crypto becoming a standard part of our financial lives. Imagine paying your rent in Bitcoin or buying your groceries with Ethereum. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's not as far-fetched as you might think. As more businesses begin to accept crypto, and as technology evolves to make transactions faster and more secure, this could soon be our reality. And let's not forget about the technological advancements. The world of crypto is always innovating, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. We might see new cryptocurrencies with features we can't even imagine right now. Or perhaps we'll see existing cryptocurrencies evolve in ways that make them more efficient, more secure, or more versatile. But here's the thing, as exciting as all these developments might be, they also come with their own set of challenges. Increased regulation could stifle innovation. Wider adoption could lead to growing pains as the world adjusts to a new way of doing things. And technological advancements could introduce new risks that we need to be prepared for. So, whether you're a crypto enthusiast or just a curious bystander, one thing is certain: the future of crypto is a journey that's worth keeping an eye on.